Today is numbers day. I am going to show you exactly what my cost has been and what yours can be to purchase the online automated digital product that I have, that I am earning 100% commission from, that I'm only putting in 2 hours of income earning activity a day, and it has changed my life completely. So I want to share this with you. If you go into my profile, you can see the other videos I've done that have gone into a little more detail about the business itself and what it does for you. But I'm going to tell you what it cost me, and I'm going to tell you how fast I recouped that investment. So let's start with this. So there are 4 products. So here we go. I'm going to get this nice and close. Oh, and it's backwards. Great. Okay, I'm not sure how to fix that, but there are 4 products. We have a $50 starter product. We have a $150 Elite. We have a $300 Pro and a $600 Premium. And with each of those, when you get the product, you get a website. It is done for you. You pay a one-time admin fee for the website. So here we have the fees. So it's $39, the one-time admin fee for the first 3 products. Okay, and for the final product, the $600 Premium, it's a $59 fee. So those are your initial costs for the business, and the website is all set up for you. So there's more details in my other videos on my profile. So go take a look at that so you can get some more information. But let's continue with the costs. With these products, you get the master resale right for the product level that you purchase at and all of them beneath it, which means when you sell it, you get 100% commission on that product and all the ones beneath the level that you purchased at. Okay, now there are 2 additional fees that came up. So you are now required to purchase a domain name, which you would do that anyway if you have a website, because the domain name is your business name. So I would very strongly encourage you to really think about that name, because I went and got a long one and I'm kind of questioning that, but that's what I chose and that's what I'm with. But my business name is www.illuminateyourinComewithCheryl.com. And I wanted to be out of the box. I wanted to be different. Well, I am. But now I'm kind of, it's a long name. So if you're just telling someone your business name, it's hard for them to think about typing that in. Plus, my name, Cheryl, is spelled in different ways. So think about those dynamics when you create that. So that's what you need to do, is you need to purchase a domain name. You can get them from GoDaddy, who I strongly encourage because they're really renowned in the industry and they're great on their security and their prices are amazing. Like mine, for example, I think I only paid like a dollar. I'm paying $1 a month for my domain name, which is pretty minimal. So you can type your name, different names in and get the prices for that. The other thing we need to do now is, this is another requirement because of problems with personal email. So a personal email is anything that's gmail.com, at gmail.com or at yahoo.com or at hotmail.com. That's a personal email. A professional email is purchased usually through the same place you get your domain, which would be GoDaddy for me. And I would strongly encourage GoDaddy because it works really good with our system. But the professional email name has your business name in it. For example, instead of at gmail.com as your email name, it is at whatever your business name is. So my professional email is Cheryl at illuminateyourinComewithCheryl.com. So now when people get my email, one, it's secure because it's through GoDaddy and it's got my same domain name on it. It is now a much more secure email. It's known by the receivers, the receiver end of the email addresses, and it'll go right into their inbox, not into their spam like your personal emails tend to do. So that's the other thing. So you do need to do that. You need to have that for this business. But here's the deal. I'm going to show you the rest of my costs. So here we go. So when I purchased my product, I chose the $600 premium. And that meant, I'm sorry, these are backwards, but that also meant that I have the admin fee of $59 one time. So I paid that. The next thing I did was my domain name. And so that is, let me get this so I can see it too. My domain name is, I chose a plan that gave me 2 years. I paid up front and I got 2 years. So I paid $24.33 and I don't pay this again until, I won't pay anything again until 2025, but it's technically $1 a month. So, or 12.17 a year. So that's really reasonable. And you only pay it once a year. The other cost I have is the professional email. And this is once a year. So I pay $25.98 for the full year. It's only $2.17 a month. And you can pay it by month if you prefer. You don't have to pay the full year at a time, but I chose to pay the full year. Then my grand total of my business costs is $709.31. So now I'm going to show you something amazing, how fast you can recoup that cost. So when I sold my first premium product at $600, because people tend to buy the premium because you get everything. Again, go look at the website. You get everything that you need to run this business. So when I sold my first premium product, I deducted the premium price of $600 from my total cost of my business of $709.31. And now there's only $109.31 left of my original business cost that's not paid for yet. Then I sold the second premium product. And when I sold the second premium product at $600, I deducted $600. I now have down here, sorry, $600 down here, the second one. I now have, after I sold the second premium product of $600, I paid off the rest of the money of my original investment in this entire business for the year, and I now have a profit of $490.69. My business is covered. My original cost of everything I needed to do for my business is covered, and I already had a profit after my second premium sale. And I could have sold the elite product for that instead. I could have sold the elite product of $150 and I still would have had a profit. It still would have covered the rest of the cost of my original investment in the business. So that's what I mean. Because you get 100% profit, and because the business is all set up for you, the website, I'm way over time here, sorry. The website is set up for you. And the ClickFunnels, which is the automation part of it, is set up for you, along with the emails that go with it are done for you. So it doesn't get any easier. So if you want to know more, if you just want some more information, you want to go look at my website, go ahead and type yes in the comments, or go ahead and go to my profile and look at the link and go ahead and put your email in, and I will send you the first email that will give you some information about the product. And then you can click on in that email and it will take you right to my website. So you can go through and look at all the information. So the costs are not much when you consider how much it normally costs to invest in any kind of business, online or otherwise. There's no overhead. There's no inventory or shipping or any of that. So it makes it worthwhile. So if you're interested in just learning more about it or getting some more information, I would love to share that with you and help you become self-sufficient the way I have since all of my chaos in my life is in my past. Type yes in the comments or go ahead and take a look at the link in the profile.